Hi everyone, this is Carol from Lily Rose Blue. I have moved my camera mount just a little bit as well as my ring light, and I'm hoping that this will be a little brighter and a little easier to see. Excuse me. I am still a week and a half later dealing with this whatever crud it is that I have. So I apologize. And I'm going to bring two of my mascots in here to say hello. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you know that I found these guys when I was antiquing in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. So this is a Thrifty Thursday video, except actually this is about purchases and then some thrifting. And I had done a whole bunch of videos in a row and then had all kinds of trouble with my phone and just excuse me, I apologize, just ended up having to post a bunch of videos so that I could get them posted and delete them off of my phone and out of my storage. And also I got to the point where I had crazily bought so many things that I couldn't walk or really work in my craft room. Just before I did this video, something fell off my table. I tripped on something on the floor, and then I dropped something because things were just too ridiculously crazy. So I decided to hop on and do a few more videos just to, again, continue to clear out so I could work with some of the stuff that I'd purchased. I also, you guys have been so very, very, very kind in commenting on the videos that I've been posting. And so I wanted to shout out to a few people, including Kim Molitor. Kim, I joked with her that I think we're related somehow and found out that she had some relatives that do or did live in eastern Iowa, kind of close to me, and we've bonded now over handballs. Let me know if you have questions about handballs. I think they should be a primary food group, but that's just my opinion. And so, Kim, thank you for your supportive and kind comments. I appreciate them. And Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic, thank you also. You are always so kind and so supportive. And Mimi or Marnell at Mimi's Creations, thank you also for your kind comments and for watching. And of course, Angela at the Traveling Crafter, she and I are good buddies and are way overdue seeing each other again. And Carol at Crinkled Path, thank you so much for we've been chatting. It's been wonderful. I've totally enjoyed all of your videos and your comments. Carol, thank you so much. And through Marnell, I found this marvelous channel. I found Yes, I Made It Myself by Beth. Beth, you make such beautiful, beautiful journals. And I joked with her that I was kind of fangirling a little bit because she's now commented on a couple of my videos. And Beth, thank you so much. And also through Marnell, I found Betty Metz. And Betty, thank you so much for commenting. And I can't wait to look at your channel and watch some of your videos as well. So thank you again so very, very much, everyone, for your support. And that's what I love about this community, is how supportive it is. So I couldn't resist. And again, I had to open it because I couldn't resist. You guys have heard me talk about Book Nook Creations. I purchased some of these amazing time cards through her, and they came wrapped up. And again, she did her lovely planting envelope, cute little washi, sent me way too many freebies. I mean, of course, I'm going to take them and I'm going to use them, Jessica. But here is some tickets she sent me. Another, oh, you guys, it's an advertisement. It's a cigarette card. I think you guys taught me. And Angela, it's a poppy. I just love it. And this cute little label. And some railroad memorabilia. And a few other time cards. And then a claim check or repair tag. So that was my freebies, and this is what I purchased. And it came wrapped up. Of course, this was in the package, but it came wrapped up very neatly in this sewing pattern with this twine. So Jessica, thank you. I am now a loyal customer of Book Nook Creations on Etsy. I also purchased, so my husband was on a golf trip for 8 days. He may decide that he not only can he not afford to golf, but he can't afford to be gone because I get creative and I purchase things also when he's gone. So I ordered these vintage playing cards from Gratty Cat Creations, Renee. This is also a store on Etsy. And so you can see it's horses. No surprise, right, that I got these horses. But this horse in particular, with this blaze down the nose, this looks like Tootsie, my grand horse. Really, really does. So I saw it. I was just playing around one night on Etsy, sitting there at the kitchen table all by myself. And I'm like, oh, it's Tootsie. I've got to get that. So I got some of those. And then look at this baby horse. So I had to get that too. This foal, isn't it cute? This will go in all of my horse. Like I literally now have a box, a big box of horse stuff. I have to stop, but I just can't. I can't. So thank you, Renee at Gratty Cat. I love this one that looks like Tootsie. Thank you so much. I do try to shop local whenever I can. And I tried to shop at my, there's a scrapbooking store at a town that's about 20 miles away. They just didn't have anything that I wanted. And they had a lot of the wider embossing folders, but their selection for this size wasn't. I was kind of sad because I went with the intent of getting some embossing folders. However, if you saw, and I don't know if I may have had to delete that. I'll have to look. I did purchase, quite a few other things there, so I don't feel too bad. I just couldn't get embossing folders there. So I went online and found this place, and I got these for a very reasonable price. So this is a border embossing folder for card making. And anything you can use for cards or scrapbooking, you can use in junk journaling, right? So, and then this very pretty heart embossing folder. And this tree. I love trees too. I've got a gorgeous tree stamp also that you can alter for the seasons, but I just thought this was so good. And then you could stamp a saying or a sentiment right here. So I got that. I got this flower. You can see it much better here. But this flower embossing folder. And then this with sympathy. On Pinterest, I've been seeing a lot of cards made with this embossing folder that are just gorgeous. And sadly, it seems like I'm making more and more sympathy cards lately, and I part of it is the age, and my peers are losing family members, and it's hard. It's hard. And it's great to post something on Facebook, but if it's somebody, if I knew the individual that died, and or I knew feel like the individual who experienced the loss would appreciate the extra support. And some people don't. Some people are fine with just the Facebook comment. Some really appreciate a card, right? And so I'll send that. So yeah, I have been and will continue to be sending too many sympathy cards, I'm afraid. Then I ordered from scrapbook.com. I did a thing. Let me see. Yeah, it's right here. Hang on. I played, and I took a re-inker, and I swear this still feels a little damp to the touch. And, thought I'd see, do I like this? So I was intrigued by this crossword, and this is filled in. And I thought, that's kind of an interesting, in fact, look, I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see where it's still not dry. And this was 5-6 days ago now, but it's newspaper, so it's very porous paper. And I was trying to do enough so that it would run down the paper. So I experimented. I don't mind this. This was the second one that I did. I just thought this crossword with the filled in letters was visually interesting. And I was going to use it in a junk journal anyway. And so I just thought I'd play. And this was the first one that I did. And this is okay. I think I like the other one better. Maybe, if I do something in between, maybe not as much as this, but maybe not as little as this. But that's what we do, right? We play. We just play with things. So I enjoyed this. So then I ordered some re-inkers from scrapbook.com. So this is a color called Sugar Cookie, which is, a neutral beigey kind of a color, cream beige, that I thought could just be used to add some accents to some things. I also want to try to use these re-inkers with in a pan with some water and see what that looks like. Just see how that works. And then this one is rose gold. Now, believe it or not, we are coming up on the year anniversary of my youngest daughter's wedding, and rose gold was one of her colors. And so this is a dual purpose. I'm going to play with this, much like I'm going to play with this and some dyeing some paper for junk journaling, but I will probably also use this in some wedding scrapbooking that I'm doing. And then, you know how you have an aha moment, and then the next moment you go, what the heck? Where was my brain? I got back online to scrapbook.com and I ordered some more rose gold things, like an ink pad. It's like, hello, why didn't I have a rose gold ink pad? I don't know. and some letters, letter stickers, and some things like that. So now, hopefully they'll be here. They should be here before our next scrapbooking weekend. So that's that. Anything else for this video? I don't think so. I think I'll sign off on this video for now. It's long enough anyway. Thank you all for watching. You all take care, and happy crafting, happy life. Take care, be safe, be healthy. Bye-bye.